And we have a featherweight clash between Mark Striegl, who we've seen here before in the legend ring, and Ev Ting. Well, he's a last-minute replacement for injury, but he's coming from New Zealand to battle Mark Striegl from the Philippines. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Quite similar. Ting a little bit younger in terms of years.
1 year younger is Ting at 22. The rest looks exactly the same.
You guys have any questions? Listen to me at all times, obey my commands at all times. All right, touch gloves in your corners.
Well, the battle of two young guys starting out in their mixed martial arts careers, both unbeaten. So it looks like one of them will have a loss on their record later tonight. Tonight's clock is brought to you by the City of Dreams, Macau. Feel the rush of spectacular entertainment, and well, I think we're going to see some here, Vaughn.
Striegl showing us some kicks, nice.
Striegl has fought once before in Legend, a little controversial that night.
Ooh, there's the takedown. I think this is the safest place for Striegl to be fighting. Gonna go for a slam, isn't he? Takes him down again.
We talked about the fact that Ting beat Striegl's teammate a couple of weeks ago in New Zealand.
Yeah, Striegl said he's taking this fight personally. He doesn't believe that Ev Ting won that fight. And of course, Eve believes that Striegl's last fight with Kawanaga was also a lucky win.
Well, there's not much doubt about a TKO, that's for sure. Ting escaped a couple of guillotines in the first round against Will Chope, but then caught him flush with a nice right.
Right now, Striegl's wrapping up a guillotine. You can see it here. You can finish it from inside the half guard. Ting really needs to be careful here.
And Will Chope is just here on the corner tonight. You can hear his voice there in the background. He'd like to see Ting get a beating here as well, I'm sure.
Now it's Ting on top. Let's see what he can do from inside Striegl's guard. Oh, Striegl looking for an armbar. Oh! Jumping punch. Now he's in the mount. Oh, and now it's Striegl back on top. Remember, Mike, Ting is taking this fight a little bit last minute. Oh! It's Ting with the armbar. It's Ting with the armbar. Oh, what a surprise! Can he finish it? Oh, and Striegl's out.
Well, Ting has surprised a few people. He's just very much a young man in terms of his MMA career. Just walked into a gym basically in 2009, 3 years ago, to start martial arts classes. No experience before that, really.
Striegl needs to be careful not to hit the back of the head.
Striegl in the white trunks.
It's a bad spot for Ting. Oh, he's wrapping up a rear naked choke. This could be it for Ting. Oh, good work, Ting. Ting's out of it. Let's see if he can get on top. Yes. Gotta be careful. He's gonna get his back again. There he is. Now the choke looks a little tighter.
He gets his chin down nicely there.
Wrench it up, wrench it up!
Hope you're enjoying this fight wherever you're watching it on YouTube or back in New Zealand following Ev Ting. Of course, later tonight, we've got another Kiwi in action.
This is a terrible position for Ting to be in. Really, he needs to get onto his knees. When you let your opponent flatten you out like this, there's not much you can do. There's still 2 minutes left in this round. He can't stay there for 2 minutes like this.
Ting representing Open MMA.
Plenty of time, Mark, plenty of time. You got 2 minutes.
Striegl. He's been training at high altitude in Buggeout. Is that a help? Obviously cardio based.
Yeah, it would mean his conditioning will be much better.
Oh, this is a nasty one, but again, rolling well Ting there.
Good for Ting to get out of this rear naked choke 3 or 4 times now already.
Plenty of time to finish this.
Big fist there from Striegl.
I was going to say those punches sound hard. Yeah. Here he goes again, another try at the rear naked choke.
Knocked as well. Ting panicking now.
There we go, there we go.
See on his face. He's not going to give up. But he's looking a bit low.
He's unconscious.
He's gone to sleep. Striegl takes him in the first round and looks oh so cool. And Ting, well, he's having a little trouble collecting himself as Hamish Robertson rushes into the ring, his trainer, to help him up. So Ting suffers his first defeat A brave effort, he's up now. A brave effort, but he just could not slip the grasp. So it's Philippines 2, rest of the world 0 so far tonight.
Really,
on
yeah.
Legend Fighting Championship 7.
I would like to see Ting back here. A lot of guys wouldn't be able to escape the rear naked choke from a great grappler like Striegl so many times.
He seems misleadingly strong, doesn't he? A couple of times he extricated himself really well. But that last one there, you can see it was well and truly locked. And it's good night to Ev Ting. So Striegl avenges the defeat of his teammate Will Chop with a good rear naked choke in the first round here at Legend 7. Let's cross now to our ring announcer to confirm the result of this clash.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Warren Wang has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes 51 seconds of the first round. 評判 Warren Wang 喺第一個回合嘅3分51秒終止呢場賽事，以鎖頸以令到對方投降而勝出嘅係 For the winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Mark Striegl!
So Mark Striegl 7-0 in his MMA career. Striegl the Strangler, we'll have to start calling him. Great submission.
Wow, 2 fights, 2 first round finishes, 1 knockout and 1 chokeout.
And look at that, well, the spoils for the victor there, a nice medal and an absolutely gorgeous ring girl too. Oh, Legend Fighting Championship 7, it's all on. And Mark, well, he knows how to party afterwards too. We saw him go hard in Legend 5 when he had a victory over Kawanago. So I'd expect no different at Club Cubic tonight.